So today I'm going to give you the overview of what to expect this week. For a while I've been on short break and I want to reach out to all of you who reach out to me, checking up on me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you to have done that. So today I wanted to see something. Like always, I analyze gold. I trade gold. First of all, I'd like you to know that capital is not a problem when you have done your due diligence. So if you're a trader, stop thinking capital is your problem, because I tell you the truth. Capital is not your problem. You can grow any account, you can grow any amount, be it $1, be it $10, $100, $1,000, any amount you can grow. But the least is $1. But I tell you, you can grow $1. All you need to do is to put your psychology in check. And of course, you will do your due diligence, which is learn. And if you're wondering, I've been learning and not getting results, let me tell you the truth. You have been learning it the wrong way and you have been doing it wrongly. And that is why you are not getting results. So pray to God, ask Him to open your eyes so that you can begin to see chart movement differently. That was what I did. After I've learned everything they taught me, it's still not working. I said, no, there must be something wrong somewhere. I went on my knees, I prayed, I said, God, open my eyes to see. And He did, He came through for me. He opened my eyes and I started seeing. That's why I can boldly, confidently trade gold. Gold used to be my worst pair. I used to dread gold so I was so terrified of gold because it dealt with me. But after God opened my eyes, taught me how to trade gold, ever since, I've been trading gold profitably. In fact, gold happens to be my best pair ever. I'm confident 100% when it comes to gold. Other pairs, I'm still trying, but not as good as gold. But why? Because God opened my eyes, it came through, it just gave me a simple strategy. And by the way, if you want to learn this strategy, you can sign up for my mentorship. It's just $100 to learn everything and you'll be cashing out speedily. Now, I wanted to see something. Of course, like I said earlier, do your due diligence to learn. And after you have learned, discipline has to come in start. And if you're wondering, am I not going to make it or not? I'm here to tell you that you're going to make it. If I was able to crack the code through the help of the Holy Ghost, you can. All you need to do is to show up every day. Show up every day, learn every day, make mistake, learn from your mistake, correct yourself and move on. That's what life is all about. There's no business that doesn't require some level of risk, which is why if you want to be a trader, you have to make up your mind to show up every day. So what I normally do is that every Saturday I do my analysis for the week. Because God just gave me a simple strategy. Once I do my analysis on Saturday, I'm good. I'm just waiting for the market to play out on Monday. Monday happens to be my best trading week. I know I hear a lot of mentors, traders saying Monday is the worst day, blah, blah, blah. But I tell you, Monday is my best day trading gold. I don't know about other pairs, but when it comes to gold, Monday is my best. Monday happens to be my best day of trading because that's the day I even do flipping. I don't try flipping any other day apart from Monday to tell you how Monday is good for my strategy. So enough of the blabbing. Let's go into the main potato. Let's go into the main business. So I wanted to see something here. There's a double top, also known as a wall high. Let me highlight it so you can see clearly. We have a double top right here. Very clearly, they are double. When like I always preach, I'm a price action trader, pure price action, no indicator. I use tools. I use Fibonacci tools. I use trend line as well. Trend line is just to give me, extra confirmation, especially when I'm flipping. I like using trend line because when you're flipping, it's so easy. You don't stay that much in the market. Within 15 minutes, you're already out. In fact, within 4 minutes, 5 minutes, you're out. So there's a double top. This is daily. There's a double top right here. So what I'm waiting for is for this market to break this neckline. Here is the neckline. This is the neckline. The moment this neckline breaks, then this market is officially bearish for some time. Now, when we measure, I like to do this just to give me a gauge of what to expect and what to look out for. The moment it breaks this neckline, so what I'm going to do is to look for a sell opportunity, and my first take profit will be here. And if I want to scalp it, then I will also divide this half. So I will sell from here to here, first take profit, from here to here, second take profit, and then from here to here is not guaranteed, though it may reach here, we are not sure. Trading is all about probability game. First take profit, second take profit, third take profit, and fourth take profit, if it play out as we anticipate. So the moment this market breaks this neckline, then what am I going to do? I will look for a selling position. If you break this neckline, this line that we put here, you're not going to start selling immediately. Wait for market to do its manipulation, his accumulation, his everything he wants to do before you start selling. And by the way, if you're wondering of a broker, a reliable broker to use, I have a broker that I've been using for some time now. The link will be in my description box below, so you can check that out. So you can click on it to use same broker. They are good. I love them. You know why? Because everything is transparent and is user friendly. It's straight to the point. You see everything plain, easy to understand, easy to navigate, and all that and all that. So many other benefits. But not to say they don't have their own downside, but the good side outweighs the downside. Now, and if you're wondering, you know, I keep reaching using psychological levels. These are my major strategy. Psychological levels. If you've not learned how to mark your psychological levels properly, if you must trade gold, you will have to click on the link on the video below in this description box to watch that video on how to mark your psychological levels. Moving on, as soon as it breaks here, we now do what? You wait for it to break here on daily, not on 4 hours. So you wait for it to break on daily, which means we are going to wait all through today. So by tomorrow we'll check, has it broken? If it didn't break by tomorrow, then we're gonna buy. So we're going to look for a buying opportunity. But if it breaks, then we'll wait for confirmation before we start selling. Let's go to 4 hours so that you can see how it looks on 4 hours. So by the way, let me delete everything here. By the way, let me show you a quick sell that I took early this Monday morning, which is why I told you Monday is my best trading days, and it happens to be in the morning, especially pre-London sessions. These are my best trading days on Monday, pre-London session. Target it very, very well. So pre-London session through London session, you know, within that between 7, 8 maximum is, you know, between 7, 8, 8:30. By 8:30 you're out, because that is where manipulation will start, you know, and all that. I call this sell because I'd already mapped my trend line on daily, like I told you, you know, on Saturday. The moment I saw this double top, I knew it was going to sell. What I did to be sure, to be on the safer side, I put a trend line. Put this trend line, I went to 4 hours. So on 4 hours, at the moment market opened, it broke the trend line. As soon as it broke this, yes, the moment market opened, it broke the trend line. This was a candle that broke it. So as soon as the market broke the trend line, what I did was I went to 15 minutes to wait for confirmation, to look for selling opportunity. So when I woke up this morning, I saw that the market was, you know, kind of ranging and all that. I said, fine, go, cool. So what I did was, as soon as I wasn't breaking this high, first of all, it didn't break this high, it didn't break this high. So you see, lower low, lower high, lower low. So it didn't break this high, number one. So the moment it didn't break it, I positioned here, right here. So I entered here and boom, the market crashed down, and that was how I was able to bank 552 pips. Even though I was a bit distracted in the morning because of school runs here and there, just so many distractions. So I even made mistake. I wanted to press sell in a hurry. I pressed buy, I closed it in loss, and I came back to sell and all that. So you see that. And if he had missed this candle with this trend line, you see that he broke it with a momentum candle. So what happens? As soon as you see that it breaks it, you enter the next candle immediately, or you wait for just a little retracement, but just enter. See, even if you miss here, here is also a good place, and that will give you over 200 pips, 254 pips. You can imagine how easy it is to trade gold, especially on Monday morning before London session. So that's it for me for now. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Don't forget to hit a like, send your comment, share this video, and bye for now. I'll be bringing more updates, and if there's any change, I will send it across. Share this video, like, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.